Sunday, June 18th, and today we're going to spend it in Charleston. So the route we're going to take is hop on North Ocean Boulevard and take that to Main Street, cross over 17, cross the Intercontinental Waterway, and get on 31, take 31 south, and then get back on 17, and then 17 runs clean into Charleston. It's a pretty easy route. The reason we're not taking the bikes today is it's just too darn hot. So we're gonna make this trip in the van. The big reason for going down is not the culture, not the U.S. history, not the architecture. It's because Todd wants to eat at a certain restaurant, and that's Rodney Scott's Whole Hog Barbecue. He has seen this show on Andrew Zimmern's show several times, and Todd, being a big carnivore, he's not going to let this opportunity go to waste. But more on that a little later. Another reason for the trip was to take a carriage ride through the city and learn some of its history.
Like Austin, state of South Carolina, right here. Look at its majesty. Right, that is the Charleston City Gate in all its great wonder. Right now, this is where we're going to be deciding where we go for the day, and I don't say deciding literally. They're actually going to use a 1960s bingo machine. Everybody's first time here in Charleston.
About the resurrection, please read John chapter 5, from verse 25. Read the Bible, ladies
Now,
and
you chose a great time of year to come. Quite literally the hottest and most humid part of the year. Now, in the summer, I don't want to think too hard about where I am and where I'm going. So these street names do help us out a bit. Now, Church Street is named for this big church right up ahead. Now that is St. Philip's Anglican Church, right? And this is actually the site of the oldest congregation in the city of Charleston, dating all the way back to 1680. You can actually see some guys playing like there's a bunch of bars up there right now on that scout. But for your gunpowder, right? Legally in 1713, you were not able to hold more than 25 pounds of gunpowder. Anything in excess of that 25 pounds would need to be stored in a building such as this one. Now let me ask you, however, there is a problem with you sitting outside in your piazza, essentially naked, right? Especially for us ladies, right? If anyone were to see your shoulders or your ankles, that would be a crime against humanity, right? So you would have that privacy door there as a symbol to your neighbors and folks in the neighborhood. Now, you are not accepting visitors at this time, right? Because you are indecent. Yeah, sitting outside on that piazza in your rooms.
Okay, this tour lasted about an hour, and I'm pretty sure it cost me and the wife $105. I'd probably do it again. I thought it was worth the money, and I had a good time.
A ton of them down that road there, the white, pink, and purple blooms. Typically with the crepe myrtle.
After the tour, we walked down to Waterfront Pier Park. This is some footage I took. I wanted to get some shots of the bay, and I didn't see Fort Sumter out there. I know it's out there. I've seen it before, and I wanted to get shots of that bridge.
That bridge is pretty amazing if you look at it. Everybody wave. They're all having a good time. Charleston, South Carolina.
So these are my partners in crime for this week. From left to right, that's Todd, his wife Dana, and my wife Amy. And here we are at Rodney Scott's Whole Hog Barbecue. It's on King Street, I believe. Here's Todd. He's a happy man. He said these ribs were the best ribs he's ever eaten. And I've never seen him not finish a plate. He ended up taking food home. So it was worth it. It was a good place to eat. I'd eat there again. And now we're back in the van, heading home, north on 17. This is going across the bridge. If you look off to your right as you go across this bridge, you'll see the USS Yorktown. I'm pretty sure that's available for tours. I'm just not sure of the schedule. And now we're back at the house. It was a long day, it was a hot day, and it was 5 hours of driving. But it was a good day. So I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll try and get more content up as soon as I can. Thanks.